So today we're going to be playing Can You Survive the Purge?
Ooh.
We're finally doing this.
All crimes, including murder, will be legal for 12 hours. Your government thanks you for your participation. So, you all know what the Purge is. I don't need to really get into it.
Basically, we can do whatever we want with no consequences, right?
Yeah,
Well, I
basically.
mean, like, if they have a gun, there's obviously going to be consequences. Hey, I'm just going to hit this random person.
If the purge was real, do you think everyone would immediately resort to murder, or do you think we would all be like doing smaller crimes, like robbing banks and stealing dogs or something?
I'm assuming there would be quite a large number of people who would not know what to do when it first gets introduced. And then there would be like the 10% that just go crazy because they have no morals.
Well, in this situation, I will have no morals, so...
The heck?
So the Purge night comes. There's a couple options that you can choose from. Number one, you can stay home and hide and wait it out. Number two, you can go out and then try to do something. Number three, you can really enjoy the Purge, rob a bank, kill a couple kids, help out with the whole overpopulation thing. And number four, volunteer. Like, try to go out and rescue some people, make sure they don't die.
Oh yeah, that was Purge 2. Okay.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Rescuing people?
Well, what do you pick, Hosa?
Me? I'm staying home. What the heck? I don't want to die yet.
Steven?
Obviously murder. There's no other option. If you have...
What do you mean?
What do you mean? What do
Four
I mean?
options.
There's no other option. If you're given an entire day just to murder things, Steven is gonna take advantage of this.
I want to commit crimes, but I also want to have a sense of justice, so I want to volunteer and help people.
You shoot someone in the face. Oh, let me help you real
He was a
quick.
bad guy. He was a bad guy, the person I shot
Oh,
in the
okay,
face.
all right. So, Hosa, you would hide in your own house, right? Psst, hey, Steven, Hosa's been talking some smack about you.
Dan!
Hey, James, Hosa thought your name was Theo, short for The Odd Ones Out.
Is that a true story? Sounds like it's a true story.
Maybe, yes, yeah, it's a true story, for sure. If you were to hide, Hosa, where would, like, hiding in your house, especially when there's two people that want to kill you, is the worst thing ever. Where would you want to hide?
Wait, are they gonna come and get me?
Even though Odd is the only one who hasn't met Hosa, we're still gonna hunt him down regardless of this fact.
I'm gonna hunt you down.
Okay,
actually.
well, not if I hunt you first. Ho-ho! Ho-ho! So where are you gonna hide, Hosa? I'm gonna find you first.
Wait, is it only America that has the law? Can I just leave the country?
No leaving the country. That's too
Dang it.
easy. Too
Okay.
easy.
I think I would go to school.
Well, I mean, like, I can shoot up schools too.
No.
It's not just in America, not just in
Whoa,
America.
alright, no,
I can't say that in
no,
public, so
you
I
can't
won't
say
take that
this.
out.
That's
Yes.
it's the purge, okay? It's on the Purge.
James, what would be the best way to track someone down and kill them if you've been wanting to kill them for a week?
Maybe like do some real life stalking, with like binoculars. I don't know.
What about you, Steven? How would you try to kill Hosa?
I would just run at him. Hosa doesn't seem like the person who can run a lot, and I feel like with James on my tail, the faster I kill Hosa, the better it is for me.
Or do you have a weapon, or are you just going to bare-fisted just slap him to death?
I don't know, Daniel, do we have weapons? I feel like we do, right?
You guys should have weapons.
Exactly! My weapon is my sharp wit.
I thought it was something like higher than class something weapon are not permitted.
Right.
Yeah, no explosives or something.
Yeah, guns are fine though. You know what? Guns. But then again, it's so impersonal. I think knives. I'll go with knife.
Oh my gosh.
Then I want a sword.
A sword.
A sword is just a long knife.
I think Jaden made a video about that. She made about forks or something, that knives are just one-pronged forks. It's off topic.
Oh, yeah, I watched that one. That was great.
Oh my gosh. Hosa's such a Jaden animation fan,
I
man.
am.
Frick.
I'm sorry, James.
I'm sorry. What? Theo?
It's Theodore, actually.
Answer this as if it's actually happening to you, not whole theoretical quiz thing. If someone in the Purge during the night, you're home, someone's screaming outdoors, your next door neighbor girl is in trouble, and you hear it, but it's the Purge night. Do you A, go help them out, or B, no, we're on our own?
I would probably just join the guy murdering, obviously.
No, but it's a little girl.
Wait a sec. How old is this girl? Because if she's over 18, I will murder, but if she's like 12, then obviously not. Heck, even I won't do that. Jesus Christ, that's one line I won't cross.
13 to 18 is a gray area.
Yeah, she's 17 and a half. James, what do you do?
Well, going by my code of conduct of rescuing people, I would have to scope out the situation, kind of like lurk in the shadows, be like, who's chasing her? Someone get a good read on the whole situation, and then if I decide that it's safe, I go rescue her.
Wait, but what if she's also a murderer and they were trying to murder her before she murdered them?
Okay.
You just need to murder everyone and you won't have this problem. See? Problem solved. Boom.
If this actually did happen, though, would you spend the day alone, or would you try to gather some of your friends together? Would you trust your friends, or nah?
This is tricky area. Like, especially having Steven as a friend.
It's fine, Hosa. I wouldn't run with you guys anyway. Larger packs mean larger targets.
In actuality, would you, just barge yourself in your room, not go out anywhere?
I think that's what I would do.
Barricade yourself? That's so boring.
Yeah, that's for the video.
You can't...
Yeah, be more entertaining, Hosa. What are you doing?
Get into the spirit of the holiday.
Would anyone get sleep that night? I doubt it.
That's why you gotta prepare for this. This is why it's an annual thing. I guess Hosa's not prepared because he's barricading himself in his room. Oh gee, I wonder who's home. Kick down the door. Hey Hosa, what's happening?
Nothing. Just drop the knife.
Drop it. If the day is over and say you survived, Would you be traumatized, or would you be excited for the next year's Purge?
Obviously, that would be some trauma. Like I said, you wouldn't get like any sleep.
After like 20th year into it, it would just become a culture.
I mean, wouldn't you? You'd have to like be on your toes. You would hate to for like just 1 year like not worry about it, and then a crazy lunatic comes in and tries to murder your whole family. So I feel like it's kind of like Christmas, where you always have to be prepared for it. I don't know if that was a good example. That's not a good example.
Christmas for Steven, yeah. Okay, so what happens if I try to murder Hosa, but I didn't get a chance to because he ran too fast, and the 12 hours is up, and now all of a sudden I have to meet him at work or something?
I'm sure in the Purge universe, there were people who like tried to kill their boss, but then failed. I just thought of a funny like situation.
Okay.
What if they had the Purge, but for fast food employees? So
Is this because you worked at Subway for 6 months or something?
you get a chance to see people's true colors. You're like, can I have a milkshake? And they're like, I don't know, can you? And then they slap you.
Does anyone other than teachers say that ever?
I mean, I don't know. That's why you need this Purge thing to see if they would.